Hello, my friends. Happy New Year. It's Andrea here with the first weekly update for Bitcoin and crypto in general for markets. For the start of 2025, I want to cover January 1st, January 5th. I know it's a bit out of schedule because the year started in the mid of the week, but we will get back to our original days and schedule from the next week. So how do we start the week? I would like, and the year in the end, it's very important how we start it. First of all, I would like to point out the Martian energy, so the energy from Mars, which is this red color. It's a very fluctuating influence for the markets because it's retrograde, which will make it even more strong. And we do have also out of bounds behavior for Mars in the whole of January. Actually, it started on the 1st of January. So it's quite an aggressive influence in a way, but from another standpoint, we can really look forward to fluctuations and opportunities to make money quickly, short term. So stay tuned for that, especially in the first quarter of 2025. And now I would like to go like usual with a general overview for the markets for this week for everyone, and then dive into more details with the members on Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins, and XAU, the gold and silver index. So let's go. So welcome to the global astrology for the year, and I want to talk about the week. So the week is under the influence of the long-term aspect Pluto sextile Rahu, which I mentioned already. So look at my video for the month of January before, if you didn't do that yet. And this is an aspect which is good about innovation. It's about Rahu, crypto, Pluto, big money. So regulation also, so it really shows a benevolent attitude of the people in power, Pluto, and ETFs, the institutional money towards innovation in general. And this will be active for the whole year, actually, and we can look forward to some interesting movements, especially in the first half of the year. That would be, so to speak, bringing everything forward. On the 1st of January, we do have an important event, Mars turning out of bounds, and it will stay out of bounds for the whole month of January, and even beyond. It will be a lasting influence until the 7th of April 2025. So we look forward to fluctuations and to big swings in price. It can be both ways. Yes, we need to be aware of that, but these are macro influences for the week and for the month as such, so it's important to be aware of them. The first day of the year, it's important because it will set up the tone, the astrology for it, and it is a lucky day because we have a Mercury sextile Lilith in the sky. Mercury is news, it's markets, it's trading, and Lilith is this appetite of adventure. It's a bit hidden, a bit of courage that is overblown, could be to a certain degree, but it is a good news in the end because it shows this courage, to invest, interest, to explore new things in terms of investments, especially for the ones which are new to crypto, for example. So new people will enter the space, and this will be good overall for the development during the year. And on the day, it's not like everything green. We do have also some negative influences on Bitcoin. Just to be aware, they will be temporary at hourly level, but it's not like it's the whole green, so to speak. On the first, just expect a good start, I would say, with this aspect for the year and for the week itself, from January. And we do have also hope for the next days. So good signs for the beginning of the year. We have a Mars Rahu trine on the 2nd of January. Actually, we know that we will have closed markets on the 1st, but the astrology will manifest on January 2nd, most likely with a bigger transaction volume. So let's see how fast it moves. But with Mars out of bounds, I would say that we have chances that the price action will really move forward with speed. And this will be a positive influence. Again, Mars is the fuel of the price action, and Rahu, it would magnify everything. Again, it's also about risk taking, because it is a point. It's not really planet, but it's an influence that would really overblow courage and this ability and the propensity for risk. Friday, January 3rd will be a bit volatile, I would say, because we do have the first negative aspect in the sky, which is quite strong. It's a Mars-Pluto opposition, which is really about some regulation that could really instill volatility, Pluto, or some big swings in the ETFs or institutional money in general that would really shift the markets in a negative direction, at least temporarily. For Bitcoin specifically, I will go in detail with members, but just saying we do have positive influences for the Bitcoin horoscope, which means that it might not be so dramatic, so to speak. And the 4th of January is again up, basically in terms of global astrology. Either it will manifest already on Friday, diminishing any drops that we have. It's a sextile between the Sun and Saturn, and this is really a good approach, conservative approach, yes, but stable. So stable growth that would be in line with regulation and so on. So nothing that is really exaggerated. So we can have steady growth on the day, at least from a global astrology perspective. And Sunday is quiet in terms of global astrology. At day level, we do not have influences, but it is very important to take into account what is really the bigger picture. So remember the Rahu and Pluto sextile on the 6th of January, which actually influences the whole week and also the next week. More about it we'll talk in the next update. Thank you for your attention and for liking, subscribing. It helps the channel. And until next time, be joyful. Now I would like to go into details with members.